Everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing deal for you. Yes, it's going to be great. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do a pretty interesting video format for you right now. I have every deal that I did written down and broke down for you so you can see that. In addition to that, what I'll do is when I'm telling you about a deal and I complete the breakdown portion, I will push pause and show you the item. And I'm also going to put a link below of each item so you can do the purchase on your own. And if you're wondering about the Shop Your Way program, I also did a video for you guys this morning, so you can go ahead and sign up to that. So hopefully everything that I've done will be able to get you some great deals on these items. Now, just a quick disclaimer, one of these items I did not know about, the deal I did not know about. I found it on Crazy Coupon Lady because I am subscribed to her via email, so I received an email this morning. So, just putting it out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Now, there was a little bit of a concern when I did my video this morning by a wonderful YouTuber, and she had written to me, one of my subscribers, that she believed that you could only receive the points if you did not pay with points. So what I decided to do, and that happens a whole lot, so she was absolutely correct to think that. Now, what I decided to do was go in and just order that item again and pay with points. And when I did pay with points, I received points back. So I am so excited and happy that she pointed that out to me. And luckily for this one, I was able to pay with points and receive points. What I'm going to do is include the pictures on my Instagram page, so that way you guys can see that your checkout information or confirmation should be the same as mine. And if it's not, then we're going to see a little bit of a cause for concern. And in addition, if you don't want to pay with points, if you get concerned about it, just don't pay with points. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, I did my shopping today at Kmart, and I elected to do the pick up in the store option so I didn't have to pay for shipping. So I showed you that this morning in that video, so you can check that out. And here's one of the first items I purchased. So I have a very nice tote, and a lot of us couponers need this, and anybody else. You don't have to necessarily be a couponer. But it was $7.99 regular priced. It was on sale for only $5.99. There is a coupon available, and the coupon is called Cyber for 10%. I don't know how long that coupon is going to be available, but it is available today at least. So that took off 60 cents. I paid $5.39 out of pocket, and I did pay with points, but if you're not paying with points, and if you don't want to deal with that hassle and, take any risk if that could occur, just go ahead and pay with cash or your Visa card, whatever. So I paid with $5.39 out of pocket, and then I received $5.05 back in the form of 5,054 points. That's equivalent to $5.05. So that's a total loss of 34 cents. However, I had a total savings of $7.65. I'm going to push pause 1 second and show you the actual tote. Okay, so this is the actual tote, guys. It's a pretty nice sized tote. And I'll just show you inside the tote, if I can even get it open. Look, it's an empty black box. Yay! Okay, but it's pretty large, and I think this is absolutely something that is going to help us out a lot. And for 34 cents, you really can't beat it, guys. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, so the next item I got was a bunch of mason jars. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with mason jars. A lot of people in the South, we use these for drinking some sweet tea and different things of that nature. But I got these for Hanukkah and Christmas because I'm going to make little gifts with them. In addition to that, I also make my own fresh salsa verde and other salsas. So I will use those to store that. You can also make wonderful salad in a jar kits there. So there's so much to do with these mason jars. Also crafts too. And I love getting the actual, I could do a potpourri craft for you guys if you would like. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, anyways, we have a $10.99 regular price. It's on sale for $6.95. I used that Cyber coupon for 10% off. That took off 70 cents. I paid $6.25 out of pocket. I received back $5.06, which is $5 or 5,063 points. I had a total loss of $1.19, or about 9 cents per jar. That's not a bad price at all, considering if you get one jar at the Dollar Tree, it's $1. So I saved $9.80. Now, just to let you know, I did these in separate transactions to ensure that I received my points. I didn't want to do everything at once just in case there was a limit there. Very easy for me because I didn't have to pay any shipping, so just do them separate if you want to get exactly the same results as me. Hold on one second and I'm going to show you those jars. Okay guys, so this is the actual product here, and we see they're pint jars. So I really like these. They are amazing for when you're doing any types of crafts for Christmas, any other holiday, also just for food storage. I know my grandmother did a whole lot of different preserves and things, and this was something that we grew up with in our household. Let me push pause so I can open this for you. So this is the actual item, and it's very pretty here, and we do know that it's a pint. And this is great for some crafts this holiday season. It's just going to be an amazing item for me to have. I turned off the actual flash there. But this is something I'm very excited about. If you see the detailing there, just very nice gifts that I'm going to be able to make, and also for all of my cooking and salad dressings and everything else that I'm going to make this holiday season and throughout the year. Okay, so here is one. Also, it'd be really cute to put your sugar and different spices on your counter if you kind of have a rustic country appeal in your house. Okay, be right back. All right, everyone, so here is my last item. Now, I did purchase something else, but this is the last item that you're going to be able to do. So I have a storage kit, and it's going to be a kitchen storage kit. Now, it says it's 6-piece, but essentially it's just 3 items with 3 lids. So it's regularly priced at $7.99, and it's on sale for $6.99. I used that coupon Cyber for 10% off, which took off 70 cents. I paid $6.29 out of pocket, and I received $5.06 back. So that's the same as this, 5,063 points. I had a total loss of just $1.23, or 41 cents per item, and I saved $6.76. I'm going to push pause and show you the item. So this is actually how the kit looks here. So as we see, these are solid glass, guys, and they're the Anchor brand here. So we see the size. We have the 2-cup. And it also talks about the storage, how they are. And I'm actually just going to open one for you to see it, but I absolutely love these. Hold on one second. Okay, so as we see, this is the Anchor. This is one of them. And we see this is 2 cups. Now, I like these a lot because they are glass. They are freezer safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe, and microwave safe. So these are great products to have, especially if you're wanting to gauge out how much food you're eating, or if you're wanting to take something quick or be able to heat something up without worrying about it. So I got these, very good deal at just 41 cents each. Be right back. Okay guys, so this is the deal that I did with my surprise points. If you saw my breakdown this morning on surprise points, you'll know about this. So I purchased a toy set. I'm not going to say what it is because my son can hear. But I purchased this toy set right here, and I really like this. The reason I do is not only do you have 3 different toys in one, but the age. So it's 6 to 12, and he is 8, so he's going to love this. And what he'll probably do is turn this into something, invent something that I had no idea that even existed, because that's just how he is. So I got this set for him. Very nice. I had surprise points of just $5, and it was $5 free money. I didn't even have to spend anything for that. So I could have got something for $4.99, but I chose to get that. And if you haven't been able to pick up anything for Toys for Tots, if you have any surprise points, that would be great because you'd get a great gift for free. Okay, so it was $5.99. I used $5 in surprise points, and I paid 99 cents. Now, I only received 10 points, which is the equivalent of 1 penny, and you're probably wondering why, because it's a $6 purchase. Well, seeing as how this one, since I used these $5 in surprise points, the exclusion said I could not receive the points. So I only received the points on what I paid for. So it was a total loss of 98 cents, but I'm very happy for that price. Okay, so let's look at the total retail value. The total retail value of everything I've shown you is $32.96. My total out of pocket was $18.92. I received back $15.17, which is a total loss of $3.75, or about 22 cents per item if you do each item separately. So honestly, for $3.75, that would be an amazing deal just to get that large tote, to be honest with you. So for everything I got for 22 cents each, that is a hot deal. Now remember, you wouldn't be losing another $1 here if you didn't get this. So you would reduce your loss by 99 cents. So very good, well, 98 cents because you're receiving 1 penny. But you would reduce your loss by 98 cents, which would in turn reduce your total cost. So very good deal. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.